Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite tips to meal prepping and just getting yourself ready for the week. So these steps that I have for you are super basic. I'm not a crazy meal prepper. I don't make all my meals out in advance. What I do instead is just prepare some of the ingredients that I use on a daily basis. That way when it's time to make a meal, I can just kind of throw everything together. So number one, you're always gonna wanna take an inventory of what you already have. When I know I'm running low or I'm about to go to the grocery store, I'll kind of clear out my fridge, clear out the pantry, get rid of anything that I don't need. And as I'm doing this, I'm also making a list of what I need to get if I'm out of anything. Next, you wanna make a plan for what you're gonna be doing that week. So typically I'll pick a couple new recipes that I wanna try and I'll add those ingredients to my list, but everything else at this point is pretty much routine. We get a lot of the same things. Next, of course, you're gonna go to the grocery store and you're going to shop and get all the things that you need and none of the things that you don't need. We try to limit all the extra things that we just kind of add on last minute because that's how you start increasing your budget and you end up with a bunch of things that you don't need or that are not healthy or that you're just gonna end up unnecessarily snacking on later. So stick to what's on your list. If you have a sweet tooth or you like things that are really savory, try to pick a couple of recipes that are healthy that you can make and then enjoy those throughout the week instead of buying a bag of like Reese's cups or something like Paul. And then lastly, you're just gonna start prepping those things. So things that I do to prep are cleaning my vegetables, washing them off, especially right now, we're just kind of cleaning everything once we bring it in before we put it into the fridge. But I clean all my berries, all my vegetables, cabbage, things like that. I'll kind of chop and even put in containers beforehand. I also will make a batch of brown rice or beans or something like that and keep it in the fridge. Other things that I usually will cook up are sweet potatoes. I'll do sauteed peppers and onions. So anything that you use often or anything that you might want to add to a recipe that usually might take some time, knock it all out in one day or one morning or one afternoon. It saves me a lot of time and effort during the week, and it also makes it so I'm more likely to go grab those healthy things that I can throw together really quick than eating something like a microwave pizza or going out to eat or something like that. So we're gonna head to the grocery store soon and stock up. I'm gonna show you what I have in the fridge right now. So you see the fridge is pretty empty right now. We got one block of tofu. We have some leftover bubbly. We've got, Paul has some eggs there. We got all kinds of veggies. I have a little bit of cabbage and spinach and cilantro and a head of lettuce. We got our sourdough starter back there, arugula. I have a couple avocados, some carrots, a spaghetti squash, peppers, apples, and then we've got almond milk and cashew milk. So we're gonna fill up and get some more veggies. Our freezer is full. We got all kinds of fruits, bananas, some leftover soup, all of our fake meat, alternative stuff, and then lots and lots of vegetables. All kinds of fruits and vegetables. So we didn't get too much today. As you saw, I kind of have a decent amount of things still in the fridge and in the pantry, but these are all things that we eat on almost a daily basis, so I just needed to kind of replenish. So to start with, we have a little carton of tomatoes, a carton of strawberries, lemons and limes, a bundle of kale, zucchinis, avocado, a purple cabbage, which I've been loving purple cabbage lately. I shred it up and I actually put it in the fridge and then I add it to stir fries and salads and burritos. I was eating it with hummus the other day. It's really good and a great source of antioxidants. I also got a couple thumbs of ginger. This is great to add to your tea, to stir fries. I put it in my fresh pressed juice if you do that. It's a great little healthy addition to have in your fridge. We got some baby bella mushrooms, a 5-pound bag of sweet potatoes. There's probably about 20 sweet potatoes in here. I have a 5-pound bag of mandarins. We ran out of those, but I usually eat 2 or 3 of these a day. They're loaded with vitamin C and really nice and sweet. As a good snack, you can add them to your salads. I also got some Smart Balance butter. When I cook with oil or butter, I usually use Smart Balance, grapeseed oil, or olive oil. I don't use too much butter or oil, but it's nice to have in the fridge when we do need it and when I'm making any kind of baked goods. And then for the pantry, we got some corn tortillas so we can make some tacos or little mini quesadillas or something this week. I also got a 2-pound bag of coconut sugar. We just ran out of this. So I use this in baked goods, granola, oatmeal in the morning. We add it to our tea and coffee. It's really great alternative sweetener and it's not very expensive. And then I got some 60% cacao bittersweet chocolate chips just to have in the pantry. There's been a couple times where I don't have chocolate chips and I want them for a recipe or trail mix or something. So I got some of these to try out and we'll see how they taste. And last but not least, I got some more ground turmeric. I just ran out. You see I use this for my scrambled tofu. I also make like a chai tea. It's called golden milk, and you can add this to all your curry recipes as well. I go through this probably more than any other spice that I have. So if you don't have this in your pantry, I would go and get some of this. All right, well that wraps up another video. So thanks again for watching. I hope that this information is helpful. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I'm just kind of going off of the original Facebook comments that I got on what kind of content you guys want to see. So yeah, just thanks again and have a great day or night or evening. Bye. What do you think it's going to be like in there?
Oh, like any other Walmart day. It ain't that busy. It's just a normal day. I don't like any Walmart day. Hey! Get the off. Get the out of you. Throw this stupid camera at the parking lot.